was wonderfully done. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Come on, don't be shy.
That's a good putt to make. You'll take that. And that will take him to 1 under. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Mega!
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time to get underway, so let's get into the coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or 2 and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in 3rd and 4th gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. This shot from the first cut of rough.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Moments like that deserve another look.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Here we are at the second tee.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3 wood, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
That's tidy.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. An opportunity to make a par here.
So far, so good.
Well holed. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, that was a safe play. 15 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Sitting at 1 over for the event. Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2. Didn't that look good for a long time? Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
That starts off on a good line.
Well done.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill. This really looks good.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4. Pretty good shot there.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's not the outcome they were after.
And coming up well short.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Great touch.
And that should secure the par on this one. Still in the lead now after that hole. Looking at a par 5 here.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Oh, well done. Sitting at +1, currently in the lead. Well struck. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's some good golf right there. Just 3 feet to the cup. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently sitting in first place. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And here we are with the third shot. And this putt coming up for his par. Okay, steady now. This one for bogey. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. Opting for the 6 iron. Getting ready to play their third. Wonderfully played. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Yep, tracking well.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
That was wonderfully done. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Come on, don't be shy.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And that will take him to 1 under. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Playing within their comfort zone there. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
Quality shot, that one. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Little birdie look in here. Yeah, this is looking nice.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Currently in first position. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I've got to say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Second shot here on the 14th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Sitting at -3, currently in the lead. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. Solid little par putt here.
Tracking. Solid par putt, that. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there. From the sand, looking to get up and down. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Should find the green. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. This one's looking good. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now at the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped. Always a tough shot to get out of.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Ouch, that hurts. Putting now for a bogey. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. All right, one more hole to go, the 18.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
That's heading into the rough, I think. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Nicely done. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And as the third round comes to a close, they're in that enviable position of top spot, Rich.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.